1, 0.
Today marks the first anniversary of India's successful Chandrayaan-3 mission. In celebration of this milestone, Prime Minister Modi designated August 23rd as the National Space Day. Following the setback of Chandrayaan-2, ISRO scientists worked with unwavering determination and resolve to ensure the success of Chandrayaan-3's moon landing. The images of Prime Minister Narendra Modi consoling former ISRO Chairman K. Sivan, who was in tears after the Chandrayaan-2 mission, remain vivid in the memories of every Indian. PM Modi was on a foreign tour when Chandrayaan-3 landed on the moon. Nevertheless, his remote presence provided confidence to the scientists.
In Chandrayaan-3, I am very sure about it, that when we are ready for launching and landing, we had the blessings from the Prime Minister. Without his approval, we will never be able to go ahead and do. Even on the landing day, this was to happen, we gave enough confidence to him to come online. Because as a Prime Minister, just imagine that he is looking at this live, physically, not able to come physically, otherwise he would have come, I am very sure about it. To come online on a mission that has a potential to failure. It would have been a difficult thing for him also. But then he came. It shows his confidence in all us and then supporting us.
Chairman ISRO announced that we are successful and India is on moon. So immediately he did not even wait for Chairman to announce. He was clapping and waving the flag, and when it was time for him to speak, he appreciated everybody's effort for achieving this and apologized for not being with us in person. And he said at the available earliest opportunity, he will come and meet us in person.
Upon the return to India on August 26th, PM Modi visited the ISRO scientists at their command center. For the scientists, this visit and his words were the best reward they could have received.
On the day 26th, I was fortunate to welcome him along with our chairman and director URSC. We three were standing in the entrance where he came down, his car came down, and he came out of the car and he started hugging each one of us, shaking hands and addressing by our names. So that was a real surprise to all of us. And he addressed all of us, and the moment he said that I bow down to the entire scientific community, we felt like, we became emotional.
He met us, so I was one among the women scientists who were identified to interact with the PM. And how he started was our landing. Vikram setting its foot on the moon, the South Polar region. We happened to be the first country to be in the South Polar region. He related that with Angad setting his foot. That is it's a firm. He mentioned that.
The scientists recall that Prime Minister Modi viewed this mission not only from India's perspective, but also within a global context.
He once told me that when we met Somnaji, you do not understand the impact that you created on that day. And I told that before that, they looked at India in one manner. After the Chandrayaan-3, the entire India was looked at in a different eyes of a technology power.
When Prime Minister Ji, he started addressing us, it was a very nice thing. He told that India has achieved this feat not only for India, to the entire human community. He said this achievement is not just for our nation, it is for the entire world. So he also said that the scientific data, whatever we get from this landing and rover, whatever data we collect, will be available for the entire humanity for analysis.
One of the most significant aspects was Prime Minister Modi's special recognition of the contributions made by the women scientists in the space sector. PM Modi ensured ISRO's participation in Republic Day tableaux and even invited a group of women scientists to participate in the parade.
जैसे कि उन्होंने नाम रखा जो हमारा चंद्रयान-3 का लैंडिंग स्पॉट था, उसका नाम उन्होंने रखा शिव शक्ति पॉइंट। सो उन्होंने एक तरह से ये दिखाया कि men and women, they both have contributed in this mission. It is not just a one community.
The contribution of the women into the scientific and the space community. He told, I can quote what he had told, Shrishti Sthiti Vinashana, Shakti Bhute Sanatani. Means right from creation to destruction of this universe, from the beginning, there is women power behind. So that is like he shows that respect to the mothers, sisters and daughters of the nation. And that also, I happened to be in the tableau of the Republic Day. So there he had, from the PMO office, we had an invitation to witness the Republic Day. And it's the first time that ISRO had a tableau. And they had nominated few women scientists who worked in Chandrayaan-3 to be there on this tableau. And I'm happy to say that I was one among them. So it was a proud moment for me, and it shows the recognition. He wants to highlight the contribution of the women in this particular field, the space field.
हम लोग का जो था एक ग्रुप ऑफ वुमेन साइंटिस्ट था जिनको अलग से मोदी जी के साथ इंटरेक्शन करने के लिए बुलाया गया था। तो हम लोग एक अलग ऑडिटोरियम में थे और फिर जब सर आए तो हम लोग उनको लाइव देख रहे थे। तो पहले तो सर खुद भी बहुत भावुक हो गए थे। सर ने बोला कि आपके दर्शन करने को आया हूँ। तो उस टाइम में तो तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट कि हाँ, प्राइम मिनिस्टर हमारे ने हमें इतना सम्मान दिया है। और फिर जब उन्होंने बोला मैं आपको सल्यूट करता हूँ, सल्यूट आपके परिश्रम को, सल्यूट आपके धैर्य को, तो वो ऐसा लग रहा था, वो क्षण ऐसा था कि जैसे किसी ने हमारी इतने साल की मेहनत को रिकॉग्नाइज किया है।
India's space sector has undergone a huge transformation in the last 10 years. Under PM Modi's leadership, India is poised to become the world leader in space technology.